Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at the ACEFIT Pro. Now these are open ear headphones. Now you can pick these up online. I'll throw the link up in the description. The price on these will start at $109. Now 2 things I got to mention. Number 1, this is another one of those Kickstarter projects. And number 2, this is a sponsored video. Now, usually when I say this is a sponsored video, that means whatever I'm about to say, you got to take with a grain of salt, because sponsored videos are basically commercials. However, this is what I like to call a win-win situation for me. It's a win because this is a sponsored video, and it's also a win because these are my new favorite open-ear headphones. Now, I know what some of y'all get ready to say. How are these your new favorites? You didn't even open them up yet. I've been using these for 2 days. Okay, and these are without a doubt my new favorite open style headphones. Better than the Shocks? Yes, better than the Shocks. Now I'm going to talk to y'all in a minute. First, let's go through the specs. Now these come in 4 different colors. You got violet, gray, green, and pink. These are Bluetooth version 5.4, and the codecs is SBC and AAC. Now these are IP54, sweat and water resistant. These are made from supermolecular liquid silicone with a titanium wire ear hook. Stay with me, y'all. Now, the weight of these is 7.8 grams. And just for comparison, the Shocks are 8.3 grams. So these are definitely the lightest ones I got yet. Now, these feature a 3-magnet sound unit with 20mm by 8mm speakers, which sound incredible. The battery life is 6 hours on a single charge for a total of 25 hours using the charging case. Now, the case does have quick charge. So you're going to get 10 minutes of charge. We'll give you 2 hours worth of playtime. Now it takes about 2 hours to fully charge these up. You got built-in mics for hands-free phone calls. You got customizable touch controls for playing pause, skipping reverse tracks, volume up and down, answering end phone calls, and you can activate your voice assistant. Now, you have an app that's available for Android and iOS that lets you customize your EQ settings. You got an RGB case, and one of my favorite features, safety LEDs. All right, so all of that for $109 on the early bird special. Let's unbox it and see what it is. First things first, shout out to White Shoes, back in the building.
I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes.
White Shoes?
I love my white.
Calm down. Okay. ACEFIT Pro. New audio visual experience. Lighter, thinner, better sound. Okay, let me grab a little unboxing knife. We got the West Side Story. All right, Shoes, calm down. Here we go. Right. Okay. Now let's see if I don't butcher this unboxing experience like I did upstairs. Here we go. Now there's a little tab right here that says open. And I did the same thing. Okay. Hold on, let me open these up. Okay. So you're going to peel this up just like that. All the way around. Beautiful presentation so far. I'm just going to slide this out. Okay, now upstairs, I missed that little hook and I just ripped them open, but this time I did it nice. Look at this presentation, ACEFIT. Okay, open these up. Now, like I said, 4 different colors. Inside, this is going to be your charging cable. Now, look at the charging cable. USB Type-C to USB Type-C. Nice and long. Giggity. All right, Shoes, I need you to fall back a little. Of course, got your usual books and shit. Plug them and file them. No need to read those. Little plastic right here. Right. Now, this is the green color. The ACEFIT Pro. Now, watch this. Let me get that plastic out of here. Watch this. When you open these up, you got RGB lights inside of the case and a digital display. How sick is that? Hold up. Here's the white ones. You could change the color of the lights. Digital display. And look at this. This is my favorite feature right here, though. Safety LEDs. Safety LEDs. Now, my neighborhood is flooded with those electric VO scooters, and I ride them at night, basically every night. Safety LEDs is so clutch. But look at this case. Now, the case is inspired by the old school iMacs, and it did a great job. Look at these. All right, so let me pause the video. I'm going to grab a phone, pair these up, and then we'll start our usual testing. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, y'all, so we back in. Now, let me show you something real quick. When you first get these, you notice this one has the LEDs for the left and the right, and this one doesn't. When you first unbox them, you got to take them out and peel off the little plastic over the magnets. Okay, little plastic on the magnets. Then you're going to get your LED for your battery indication. Okay, so first, let's take a look at the actual charging case. Again, RGB lights, which are customizable. Digital display with battery percentage. Transparent look. On the bottom, there's your USB Type-C charging slot. Let's check the magnet strength. Minimum shakage. Intermediate shakage. Maximum shakage. Excellent strength on the magnets. So what does that mean? When you drop them, they're not going to come popping out of the case. And when you plug them in, that's how they're going to look when they're charging up. All right, so now let's take a look at the actual headphones. And on a side note, if you hear me say headphones, earbuds, same thing. Some people say headphones, some people say earbuds. I'm going to say headphones, okay? Open these up. If you notice, each one has the LEDs. And I'm going to show you how bright these are. And a nice little feature. You see the red for R and the gray for left? When you look at the case, red for R, gray for left. So if these get mixed up in your pocket, all you got to do is look at the red, drop it on the red. Just like that. Now these have the titanium wire ear hook. Like I said, 7.8 grams light, super lightweight. There's your 3-magnet sound unit. Again, just a nice, beautiful design. But look at those LEDs. Safety features at night. Okay, so red, gray. Slap in just like that. Close them up. And there's the case. Now, for the pairing process, real simple. Once you open up the case, they'll automatically be in Bluetooth pairing mode. Go to your phone's Bluetooth menu and select the ACEFIT Pros. Then the next thing you want to do is download the ACEFIT app. Now, once you got them connected, open up the case. Go back to your phone, and they'll automatically reconnect. There it is. So it shows connected, and it shows you the battery percentage for the left and the right. Now, when you click on this, you got a picture of your headphones, and you got the battery percentage for the left, the right, and the charging case. Now, check this out. If I click over once, we can actually change the RGB lights of the case. So let's go to light color. Say I want to do yellow. Now we got yellow. I can do orange, green, blue, purple. But my favorite is the green. And if you want to, you can turn them off. Now you can also change the breathing effect of the actual LEDs on the headphones. I'm trying to make it a little bit dark. Look at that. You see right now, I got them on long breathing. But if I want to, we could put it on short breathing. So for me, for safety, I prefer the short breathing. Just like that. And these get super bright. Now, if we click back over, say you're rocking these in the daytime and you don't need the lights, you can just turn them off. Now, you got different sound effects. This is going to be your EQ settings. So you got original, human voice, live, bass, and my favorite, custom EQ. And you also got your touch controls. So you got single press, double press, triple press, and long press. So here's how I got mine set up. For the right side, 1 tap for play and pause, double tap, skip to the next song, triple tap, go to the previous track, and long press for my voice assistant. And for the left side, I got single press for volume up, double press for volume down, and everything else I left off. So we go ahead and save that and keep it moving. So the app is simple and straightforward. All right, so now let's talk about the look, the fit, and the feel. Now I'm wearing these right now. These are super lightweight, very comfortable. And one of the things that I love about open style headphones, you can forget that you're wearing these. That's how lightweight they feel. Now I'm gonna do the head shake test. Let's start off with minimum shakage. No movement. Intermediate shakage. No movement. Let's do maximum shakage. My glasses almost flew off. No movement at all. Now, I purposely left my glasses on because I want y'all to see that you can actually wear these with glasses. So here's how they're going to look. Perfect fit, nice and discreet. And as you can see, they're right over my ear, but my ear is still open. Now, I want to show you something else. All right, so I just turned off all of the lights. Check this out. Beautiful. Look at the case. You can see the LED display, and look how bright the safety lights are. This is complete darkness down here. I did a little video wearing them in the dark. Look how they light up. You see that glow? But I love these. I love this case. Customizable RGB lights and super bright safety feature. Which I like better, the green or the blue? Let me see. We'll do them side by side. Here's how they look. Just like that. All right, so now let's talk about the sound quality. Now, on a side note, I'm mad at myself for not doing this test live because y'all would have loved to have seen my natural reaction because my head was blown. The nipples was like this. Let me tell y'all what happened. Now, usually when I do sponsor videos, I don't like to get too hyped because I don't want to feel like I'm overhyping the product. I don't want to seem like a hype beast. So since I had 2 pair of these, I said, okay, I'm not going to do my natural reaction. It's a sponsor video. Let me go ahead and test them out. So I made the mistake of testing these out with Apple Music. So I used Apple Music. I started listening to a song, and I was like, okay, they sound really good, but they're just not loud enough for me. They're just not loud enough for me. I said, okay, let me try something else. I took it over to YouTube Music. Now, a lot of y'all better, we're going to talk about YouTube Music in a minute. I took it over to YouTube Music, and I changed the EQ setting. And let me tell you something. The nipples was like this. I was blown away. And I was laughing so hard, I was like, damn, I wish I could have seen that reaction. This is one of my new favorite songs, okay, DDG. Now, I'm not a big DDG fan, but I am a huge Tory Lanez fan. So I seen this song on Instagram like 2 days ago, and I downloaded it, and I love the song. I tried this song out, okay, it's called Handling Business, on YouTube Music with a custom EQ. Now, listen for sound leakage. Matter of fact, we got to talk about that. When you got open style headphones, there's always going to be some sound leakage at maximum volume. Now, if you play these, matter of fact, I'll play some music right now. I'm gonna turn the volume down. Okay. Now, if you play these at around 50%, now let me see what EQ I'm on. Okay, I'm on original sound at 50%. The clarity of these. Now, listen closely. Do y'all hear any leakage? I'm putting my head right next to the mic. No leakage. But to me, they sound crystal clear. And at lower volume, you get more bass. Now watch this. I'm going to increase it to maximum volume. Bro, these are easily, and I mean easily, the loudest open style headphones that I use yet. I'm going to try not to yell. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm yelling. Now, do y'all hear anything? Now watch this. When I go to my custom EQ, woo! Bro. Now look, I'm gonna take these out of my ears. I'm gonna put it right by the mic. Do y'all hear this? Bro, let me place pause for a minute. Because like I said, I already tested these out. No need to go too deep with a live test. Let me tell you something. Oh, look, I hit the tap. Let me tell you something, okay? And again, I am a huge fan of the Shocks ones, but after hearing these, I'm sorry, these sound the best. And these are the loudest. And this is what we got to talk about. When you're buying open style headphones, okay, you're never going to get, and I look, y'all know I got 1,000 pairs of these. You're not going to get that deep, heart-pounding bass. It's impossible because these are not inside of your ears. They're just resting on your ears. But for headphones that are not in your ears, these actually sound almost like a set of regular AirPods. That loud, and they're not in your ears. It is, It's hard to explain, okay? And I feel like I need to calm down because I feel like I'm starting to overhype. But again, like I said, win-win situation for me because these are my favorites. Even without the LED lights, just based on sound quality alone. Let me hit that music again. Did I hear that? Bro. Now, I'm going to put them back in my ears. Hold on, let me pause it. Woo! Oh my God. Hold on, let me get them back in my ears. Okay. Now, I want y'all to listen closely. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna switch songs. Okay, I got a different song on right now. Woo! It's called matter of fact, I'll switch again. Let's do. Woo! Okay, I gotta press what? Look. Here's the thing. When you buy open style headphones or earbuds, whatever you want to call them, you want them to get loud. You want to have the option of, and I'm speaking from personal experience, if I'm riding one of those e-bikes in the middle of the night, I'm going to have the volume at 50%. This way I can still hear all of my surroundings. I still hear the music. Cool. But what happens when you park the bike? Now, I ride the bike to the park and I walk my little laps or do my little workout. You don't want to have to carry around 2 sets of headphones because that's what I was doing before. I would wear open style headphones when I ride the bike or when I get to the park, put on some different headphones because I need my music loud when I'm working out. Ever since I got the Shocks, it was like, okay, I got headphones that are open style that are actually louder. So I don't have to bring 2 pair. With these, you have the actual option to get super loud music, and then you have the option to turn it down and still hear your surroundings. That's one of the things that's kind of blowing me away about these. The volume is just so loud. Well, I'm going to play it one more time. Look at this. It feels like I'm wearing actual earbuds. And I'm wearing my glasses right now. Matter of fact, let me switch. Let's see. Okay. Oh, now, and the bass. You actually have bass. Let me see something real quick. Now, you see, the original, let me hit pause again. I'm sorry, y'all, I feel like I'm yelling. These are so loud, I feel like I'm yelling. This is another one of those sets of headphones that the EQ actually makes a difference. Like when you're using original sound, human, live, even with bass. Let's try bass real quick. Matter of fact, that's one thing I didn't do. Let's try bass real quick. Let's take it back to that song I like. Shout out to my man Tory Lanez. Free Tory Lanez. All right, let me try to put on bass. Okay, now when you put it on bass, it drops the volume some. Let me wait for that bass drop to come in. Let me see. Bro, I mean, it's kind of unbelievable, the technology that we got these days. I'm going to do one more. Let's do, of course, we got to take it to Nipsey Hussle. Let's do Blue Laces 2. Oh, no, wrong one. Okay, let's do Blue Laces 2. Okay, we have max volume on bass mode. You see, now to achieve more bass, they have to drop the volume in the EQ settings, and I get it. Okay, yeah, now that's actual bass, but let me see something real quick. Yeah, better with my screenshot this, y'all. Hold up. Yo. Do y'all hear this? This is just insane. Anyway, again, I'm trying not to be a hype beast, but when I get a new favorite product, it's hard for me to contain my excitement. These are my new favorite open style headphones. Now, these are going to be on Kickstarter, and a lot of times you get those Kickstarter projects, you don't know if they're going to make it to the market or not. I would be willing to bet my left testicle that these are coming to the market, okay? 100%. You know, I don't like to say trust me in my videos unless I really mean it. Like if I say trust me, you buy the Sony headphones, you're gonna like the active noise cancellation. Trust me, you buy a diamond box speaker, you're gonna like the sound quality. Okay? Trust me, you buy a BMW M5, you're gonna like the ride. I don't like to say trust me unless there's no way you could argue. There's no way you could put these on your ears and listen to your favorite song, especially on YouTube Music, with my EQ settings and say that you don't like these. The only thing you could probably say is, okay, they don't have a lot of bass. If you never used open style headphones, you're gonna say, okay, it's kind of lacking the bass. But then once you use every set of open style headphones on the market, you're gonna understand that it's impossible to achieve that level of bass. And this is the kind of arguments that I have with my friends who never use these kind of headphones. They just use earbuds all of the time. The first time they get some open style, they say, oh, damn, it could use a little bit more bass. It's impossible to have the same amount of bass that you get with earbuds with open style headphones. Once you start getting used to them, and then again, you got to actually wear these outside. I had these outside. I was in the supermarket getting this cat some food. I'm walking around. The music is just bumping loud in my ears. Nobody. Now, keep in mind, I'm down here in complete silence, so you might hear some sound leakage. But when you're outside in the real world, nobody's going to hear your music. And the reason you could tell nobody hears your music, I got my music on. I had it on around 60%. So the music is in my ears. I'm bopping out. And people are talking to me. People don't even know that I'm listening to music. People walking up to me, yo, Floss, what's good? Like, talking to me. People ain't going to talk to you if they hear your music. They're going to be like, yo, lower that for me. They're not going to just come and start talking to you if they hear music coming from your head. Nobody can hear it but you. Now, like I said, I'm down here in complete silence. If you're at work in your office, and your office is this quiet like I am now, then you might not want to rock it at max volume because you will hear some leakage. But if you're in a busy office and complete computer keys clicking away all day, everybody's talking, everybody's on the phone, nobody's going to hear you. Nobody's going to hear you. So the sound quality in these, I highly, highly recommend. Now, let's do a little bit more testing. All right, so real quick, one more thing I wanted to talk about. The difference between Apple Music and something like YouTube Music. Now, Apple Music and Tidal and Spotify, those are the kind of streaming services that you want for real headphones, audiophile headphones, headphones that have aptX, LHDC, LDAC, lossless audio. When you're buying open style headphones, you're not getting lossless audio. Okay, so if you use Apple Music or Spotify, it's not going to sound as good as YouTube Music. Now, YouTube Music, for some reason, gets a bad rap. But trust me when I tell you, if you want to try out your headphones and you want to push your headphones to the maximum volume, if you want to push your headphones to the maximum volume, try that same song on Apple Music, then try it again on YouTube Music. And you're going to see the difference. All right, so now speaking of Apple Music, let's go to Apple Music right now. Let's go to, this is the last song I was listening to. I was listening to some Bounty Killer. All right. Now, you see, they're connected. Let's do the reconnection test. I'm going to take these out, put them in a case. Let's see how long they take to reconnect. Okay. They disappeared. There's the music. Take them back out. One Mississippi, they reconnected. That is insane. All right, so now let's see if you can use these individually. Now I'm going to play some music. Okay, now I'm going to take out the left side, put it in the case, close it up. The right side is still playing. I'm going to put the left side back in. Okay, it reconnected just that fast. Here's the right side, close it up. The left side is still playing. So this is pretty dope. You can use either earbud independently, basically doubling the battery life. All right, so now let's check the touch controls. And remember, these are fully customizable, but here's how I got mine set up. One tap for playing pause. That'll also answer and end phone calls. Okay, you see that? Now double tap to go to the next song. Okay, triple tap to go to the previous track. Okay, and long press for your voice assistant. What's the weather for tomorrow? Okay. Now for the left side, single tap for volume up. You see it? Double tap for volume down. Okay. So all of the touch controls work. And if you look closely, I'm just going like this. I'm just tapping on the sides. Just like that. So all of the touch controls work, and again, fully customizable. All right, so now let's check the call quality. I'm gonna call up Amaya, and she texted me earlier and said she's at Fat Tuesdays, being a fatty. Okay, ACEFIT Pro, let's get maximum volume. What up, Big Back? I I'm in the middle of shooting a video. I get a big text message like, I'm at Fat Tuesdays. I'm like, oh my God. That's some activities. You're outside in the middle of the night doing activities. Yo, all right, check this out. All right, let me put my in-the-house voice on. How do I sound? Crystal clear. Okay, Amaya said she's in a club, but she hears me perfectly. All right, do you hear any wind noise? No. Okay. We got to keep you honest. Let me turn on the wind. Hold up. What about now? No wind noise right now. I got the fan this close to my ear. You don't hear no wind noise. Okay. All right, so let me ask you a question. How would you rank these on a scale of 1 to 10? All right, if you had to give me an honest ranking, like if we're gonna sit down and have a conversation right now, start talking about life, start talking about big back stuff. Well, how do I sound?
If I'm being completely honest, since I'm in the club, I would give this a 10.
You would give this a 10?
Yeah, I can hear you crystal clear, like in a whole entire club.
Wow. Amaya said she's inside of a club, but she hears me crystal clear. Crystal clear. Okay. All right, twin. Well, let me let you get back to your activities. All right, gang. She said you're annoying. Bye. I'm trying to learn all of the young people words. Now, Amaya said she's in the Fat Tuesdays, but she heard me crystal clear, and I heard her perfectly fine. When I had the headphones in my ears, I put the fan this close. She said she didn't hear any wind noise. So I would rank these. I'd give these a solid 9. She gave them a 10, but the call quality, excellent. All right, so let's check for latency. And what I mean by that is, if you're watching a video, is there any delay from the person's lips to what you hear? All right. Now I'm watching a little Netflix, American Gangster. No lip sync delay at all. You hear everything perfectly. Oh, there it is. Okay, so no lip sync delay at all. All right, so let's wrap this video up. Now, when I do sponsor videos, I try my hardest not to overhype or oversell a product because this is basically a commercial, but this is one of those times that I'm going to have to rank these on the Flossy Carter scale a major go. Out of all of my open style headphones, these are my new favorites. Not just because of the RGB case. Yeah, I know I love that though. Not just because of the safety LEDs, the actual sound quality. The sound quality is the best I've heard yet. The fit is perfect. And everything else just falls right into place. Again, I hate to say trust me, but trust me. If you buy these, you're going to love these. Okay? These are the ACEFIT Pros. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about these. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Voxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know. Stream gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat boys allowed. Oh yeah. Special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat. Flossy_Carter. That's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I see y'all in the comment section early. #salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces. Spock won the beam up. Energize.
Hey guys, Jerry Springer here. Subscribe to Flossy Carter for the real reviews. He has a tech channel on YouTube, and he already has over 2 million subscribers, so give him a look. You may like it, and it could be very useful. Take care of yourself and each other.